A village assistant who was injured when a diesel pump blasted took place passed away at a private hospital. On April 27th, along with the Tehsildar, there was a raid carried out at an illegal sand filtering den where the diesel pump, due to extensive usage, exploded while the raid was going on and injured the village assistant. The illegal sand filtering unit was set up in Nandagudi, and after several complaints from local residents, the district administration raided the place. And of course, this particular incident soon after has led to the death of the village assistant. It took place on April 27th, and it's not something that you usually see. We understand that a raid was taking place on April 27th, where the village assistant was also present. Now, there was a diesel tank present there, and it seems that due to extensive use, it exploded and led to this particular village assistant getting injured. They were at an illegal sand filtering den, which is where the incident took place. And well, the Chunchungatta Lake, a freshwater lake in South Bengaluru near JP Nagar, is being systematically encroached. The lake, which measured 21 acres and 31 guntas according to the RTC records last week, shows it has lost 2 valuable acres of land. The real estate mafia has systematically brought in truckloads of debris and encroached the lake. The BDA, under whose jurisdiction the lake falls, was so exasperated that they even filed a complaint with the Subramanyapura police station authorities. Some concerned citizens have taken it up before the authorities, and a complaint has been made before the BMTF as well. The land prices here hover at about 7,000 rupees per square feet, and at that price, the land encroached is about 30 crore rupees. My colleague Bansi was at the Chunchungatta Lake, and let's listen to what he had to say.
Well, this is the Chunchungatta Lake. Chunchungatta Lake is in JP Nagar in southern Bengaluru. This is the Chunchungatta Lake. This is in the Chunchungatta village, survey number 70. Now, this is a lake whose extent has been fixed at about 21 acres and 31 guntas. Now, this is the actual lake. Most of it is dry. Now, what you see in the background is the very small amount of water that is there in the lake. But for this, most of the lake, it is a parched lake. Now, if you look at the entire area of the lake, most of it is filled with some kind of debris, garbage. You can see a lot of plastic material that has been dumped in the lake. Now, the RTC that was taken last week shows that the lake, that the extent of the lake is about 21 acres and 31 guntas. But if you look at the actual lake, now there are encroachments all along the lake. Now, how do encroachments happen? Encroachments happen because they fill in earth on one side and just encroach it. Now, this lake is supposed to be encroached on the southern side according to the details that we have. Now, the Bengaluru Development Authority that looked into this has lodged a complaint with the Subramanyapura police authorities. There's also a complaint with the Bengaluru Metropolitan Task Force, BMTF. Now, they have lodged a complaint. They have taken up a complaint. Now, the complaint simply states that a portion of the lake to an extent of about 2 acres, the land value of about 30 crores in today's market value, or even up to 40 crores is encroached. Now, what are the authorities doing about it? So far, nothing really, because this encroachment has been recorded, even the details of which a complaint has been made, but the authorities so far not taking any action. Will they take any action remains to be seen. With camera person Bajrangi, this is Bansi for News 9.
Well, as you can see that 2 acres of that particular lake has been encroached upon, just the latest of the many lakes that we have been seeing completely encroached. Hopefully in this particular case, before it is too late, some sort of action is taken to ensure that no more of that lake land is encroached upon. Well, former Chief Minister Dharam Singh was seen shaking a leg for Baswa Jayanti in Bidar. Much to the amusement and encouragement of his supporters, Dharam Singh sportively got up and started dancing with his fellow men. These were in fact his celebrations which were being held in a grand manner in Bidar, and the Congress leader was the chief guest at one of the functions. And well, the shooting for Rajni starrer Linga is underway. Talaiva, along with co-star Sonakshi Sinha, was seen at the movie sets at KRS in Mandya. And as expected, there was a huge crowd gathered to catch a glimpse of Rajnikant. The shooting of Linga is taking place right now in Mandya. Of course, the first leg is expected to be across Mandya and Mysore. And as you can see, Sonakshi Sinha is present there. She, of course, is shooting alongside Rajnikant for this particular movie. And for the next 1 month or so, they will be here in Karnataka shooting for the movie. And high expectations from this particular movie, but a huge crowd gathered as well to catch a glimpse of the superstar Rajnikant. Just yesterday, we saw the Muhurtam take place as well in a very simple ceremony. They, in fact, went ahead and officially launched the movie, and Rajnikant also seen there sitting and interacting with the crew of the film. But a lot of people have also gathered there to catch a glimpse of Rajni and also witness the shooting of the movie Linga in Mandya. This is at KRS, and Sonakshi Sinha is also present. She, of course, is starring alongside Rajni in this movie. Well, only yesterday we had seen Rajnikant going ahead and conducting the Muhurtam for Linga. He had also announced that for the next few weeks they will be shooting in Mandya as well as Mysore for the movie. And now, of course, from Mysore, which is where the Muhurtam took place in Chamundi Hills, they've now made their way to Mandya in KRS, is where the shooting is taking place. We understand that for the next few weeks they will continue here, and this is at KRS, where, as you can see, a lot of people had also gathered. Besides the crew being present, there's several localites had gathered to catch a glimpse of the superstar Rajnikant. And of course, as you can see, Sonakshi Sinha was also present. This is, of course, the first schedule of shooting, which will in fact comprise of them shooting in ancient backdrops. And Sonakshi Sinha present there. She is, of course, shooting alongside the superstar. There is a lot of hype about this particular movie, not just because it stars Rajnikant, but also has some big names such as Sonakshi Sinha as well as Anushka Shetty acting in the same. But these two have been spotted in Mandya, and we understand that the first schedule of shooting pretty much comprises of shooting across Karnataka.
ಬ್ಯಾಗಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅದೇ ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕಳಿಸಿ ಸೀದಾ ಹಿಂಗೆ